Hey, buddy, what's going on? I apologize. It's taken me forever to get this video up there. We didn't have internet for a while, I am actually just going to go back and re-record a different video because the one that your dad sent looks like you're a little bit more advanced than I thought you were. Good job on that. Anyways, I noticed you were doing just a basic 4/4 with a kick on 1 and a snare on 3. So what you're doing is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Okay, so what we're going to do now is add on the kick onto 2. Okay, so it's going to be 1, 2, like that. So 1, 2, and it's going to continue to do the 4 count as well. So the snare is still on 3. All we're doing is just a kick on 1 and 2. So here we go. I'm going to count it off like this. Let's do a 4 count. And then we'll go straight into the beat, okay? So you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So that's how you can add in another kick. Something else that I'm going to teach you is that in between each hit, so with your right hand, you're counting 4, right? So you're going 1, 2, 3, 4. Every count in between is an and, okay? So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, okay? So that there's that space in between each number. That's an and, so it's actually 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, okay? So by you counting this way, that's called fourth notes, okay, or quarter notes. And so quarter notes or fourth notes, you'll hear that. The in between, if you were to count those notes in between, those are called eighth notes. Okay, so 1. Okay, so those are eighth notes. It still fits in that 4/4, the 1, 2, 3, 4, but it's just filling the 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 is all it's doing. And so if you were to count it out, it would be 8 notes essentially, still fitting within that 4/4 amount. So something else you can do is instead of doing one hand, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, okay? Something else you can do instead of that is you can actually go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, okay? So, same thing. So that's an eighth count, okay? So, bingo. So it still fits within that 4/4. So, as I'm going to do this eighth note, so you count off with your sticks 1, 2, 3, 4, and continue counting 1, 2, 3, 4, and you'll see how it fits within that same slot. Okay, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, see that? So it's pretty easy to do. Those are called eighth notes. 16th notes are when you do when you double that. So like that. That's a 16th note, okay? So what I'm going to teach you now is it's a pretty complex 16th note. Or actually, it's not very complex. It's actually just a basic rudiment, but for where we're at, it's going to be kind of complex, okay? So let's go. We're going to start with the right hand, okay? And this is just, it's going to work both hands. We're going to alternate right, left, like that, okay? So how we count this out is 1 E and a 2 E and, okay? So 1 E and a 2 E and, okay? So we're going to start with the right hand and we're going to finish with the right hand. It's a little weird, okay? So 1 E and a 2 E and, 1 E and a 2 E and, okay? So 1 E and a 2 E and, okay? So I'm gonna count off now, and as I'm saying 1 E and a 2 E and, you do that, and you start off with your right hand, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 E and a 2 E and, okay? So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do that a couple times, okay? So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 E and a 2 E and, 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 okay? So notice how we're always starting with the right hand, and we're always finishing with the right hand, okay? So now what we're going to do is we're going to do what's called an accent. And an accent is where you're hitting it pretty softly. This is called dynamics. You're hitting it is dynamics and accents. So you're hitting it pretty softly, and then what you're going to do is hit it harder on certain notes. Okay, so you're going to hit it harder on one, and. Okay, so 1 E and 2 E and. Okay, so 1 E and 2 E and 1 E and 2 E and. Okay, so 1 E and 2 E and. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna count off, and then we're gonna do that together. Okay, 1 2 3 4 1 E and 2 E and. Okay, so one more time. 1 E and 2 E and. Okay, so we're just going to practice doing that back to back. Okay, so 1 E and 2 E and 1 E and 2 E and 1 E and 2 E and. Okay, so if we were to do that fast, this is what it sounds like. Okay. Okay, so essentially that's what it sounds like going fast. So again, we'll slow it down. Okay, so 1 2 3 4 1 E and 2 E and. Okay, so we're gonna try to add a little fill in there as well. This might take you a little while to get, but let's do the 1 E and 2 E and 1 E and 2 E and. Okay. So all we're doing is we're adding in an extra hit with the left hand. So 1 E and 2 E and 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 1 E. See how that works essentially? So that's how you get it to go back and forth. Now if you were to just do that, you just alternate and you don't put any gap in there whatsoever, okay? So just like that, okay? So that's a 16th note. The reason why I'm showing you that is because you can actually do some cool fills and stuff with that. So if you go, I'll show you how to do that later, but that gets you kind of an offbeat, and that's a 16th kind of is what it is essentially, but it's on like toms and stuff like that. You can also do like stuff like that. So okay, cool. So I'll send you more if you want to learn some more. Other than that, tell mom and dad I said hi, and love you guys.